Out of the kitchen. Sit. Good girl. Wait. She's excited.
Off they go, bags in tow. Matt and Chrissy hit the road. Maps unfold, stories told.
So Belle's had a little bit of a history of being a bit aggressive when it comes to food. She's probably assumed the role of the alpha in the house here because these dogs aren't really being given much discipline. Out of the kitchen. Come on. Out. Out. Good girl. Sit. 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 Good girl. Wait. So when we first started this sit looking after these two, obviously Bonnie's out the back. This is interesting. She's come a long way in about 3 days, 4 days. The situation that we had when we first got here was the owners had said that the behaviour she exhibits when she's being fed tends to get a bit on the aggressive side, and even their grandkids were here and they were patting her while she was eating and she turned around and snarled a few times. When I went to collect her bowl, I think on the first day, she snapped and had a bite. Didn't pierce the skin or anything, but she was just asserting her position. We've worked with her for the last few days to help her understand that she's not missing out when she's getting fed. Nothing's going to go wrong. And yeah, she's been really good. She's responding quite nicely now. You know, wait there. No, out of the kitchen. Out of the kitchen. Good girl. What I really found interesting with this was we spent a bit of time working with her and just progressively giving her the food, taking it off her, giving it to her, taking it off her, and giving her some voice commands too so that she knows she needs to follow our instructions. And it's not being done to punish her or disrupt her eating. It's being done to make her understand that the food, although it might get taken away, it's going to give them back to her. So just building that trust. Out of the kitchen, back, good girl. When we did start this sit, there was a lot of us needing to really assert ourselves. Wait 1 second, I'm gonna wash my hands. Okay, give me a second. Stay out of the kitchen. You been good? Yeah? Wait there, over here. Come on, Belle. Over here, sit. Good girl, stay. Stay, stay. She gets really excited when it comes to food. You're really testing me, aren't you? Wait, 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 wait. Good girl. Go. So previously when we were looking after these dogs and you get close, she would turn and snap. But now she's really calmed down a bit. Belle, stop, 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 sit. Good girl. Wait, wait, good girl. Wait. If I did this before, she'd be biting me. You've been a good girl, aren't you? Good girl. Stop, stop, sit. Good girl, good girl. Go for it. Stop, Belle, stop, sit. You're going to shake hands. You're going to shake hands. No, I didn't tell you to go yet. Wait, 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 wait. Good girl. Well done. Good girl. Good girl. So we've got the other dog outside. She'd normally come in now and just hide under the table and wait because Belle has turned and snapped at her before when she's come too close to her bowl as far as feeding time goes. You done? Finished? All done? Good girl. Well done. Good girl. We're going to go and let Bonnie in. We're going to give them both a treat. You going to come for a wander? Good girl. Let's go and get your sister. Come on, Belle. Wait. Stay. 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 Wait. Wait. Good girls. Come. Out of the kitchen. So they're both still figuring things out. They're both still very food, well, obviously, they're still definitely very food motivated. Dinner time with these two is a lot easier than what it was when we first started with them. So when we first got to this sit, these dogs were jumping up all over us, obviously excited, but it was more of a domination thing, largely with Belle in particular, and they'd push their way through and try and do whatever it was that they were after. Even when it comes to being around the front door, barking at anything and everything, it was more of a domination thing that they were demonstrating those behaviours. We found that for the first 4 days, we had to really keep on top of them all the time And now it seems like we're not really having to push that hard when it comes to keeping them in line. It's really down now to a really simple voice command. Even when I was training Belle to let me take the food off her, I really need to make sure I was clapping loudly. She wouldn't respond to any other voice commands, but after understanding that I'm in charge, she's listening and she's actually following the instructions, as you can see there, which I think that's a good thing, because if she feels like she needs to be in charge, it puts a lot of pressure on her. Whereas now she knows that she's not the alpha in the environment, and this isn't an ego thing. This is really just dogs and needing to make sure that they are in line and they're doing what they need to, because if they're not, they'll run wild in the house. So that's it from me. We'll catch you on the next video. See ya.